Hi everybody, it's Apple Time and I'm here with
Diaper Miles.
Hi, and we are here to do another review video. I know it's been a while since we've uploaded multiple videos like this, but very excited to do another unboxing here.
Exciting time right now. So much new stuff coming out, including these, which nobody knew about.
Yeah, we were just at Family Dollar the other day, and we were able to find these just kind of randomly. It was only one pack of them, but something new and something interesting with the Dinosaur train and Kidgets co-branding here. And these are the nighttime underwear. They are unisex, and they are a large, extra large for 60 to 125 plus pounds. So yeah, kind of interesting. You don't necessarily... I don't think we've really seen the large, extra large of any brand have a co-branding with a cartoon or anything like that. It's always kind of the generic patterns when you get to that size. So that was kind of fun to see.
Definitely.
Yeah, so just kind of a cool thing. We'll do a little bit of the the product tour here on the bag.
No information here on the side of this, but there was a box of training pants. The training pants are also going to be themed after the series.
Yeah, we're excited about that.
That box there, brand spanking new, to where it said February 27th. So not too long ago, about 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah, wow. So getting into the new prints here, as a lot of the different brands have switched over here in the early spring, late winter kind of period of 2024 here. So, yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, this is for both brands here, PBS Kids and Jim Henson. For PBS, I believe this is the second time they worked with them. Maybe there's been more, besides the obvious Sesame Street. They've also done Dragon Tales back in the day as well.
Everybody loves
Dragon Tales. And
Tales.
as for Jim Henson, this is their second foray into training pants, as in the early 2000s they did Bear in the Big Blue House ones. Also a generic brand as well, coincidentally.
Very interesting. Cool. Well, we will be back with the unboxing here and then show you the prints. Okay, so as you can see here, we have the Kidgets Premium Nighttime Underwear for boys and girls, and it is a large, extra large. The weight range for that is going to be 60 to 125 pounds, and the pack came with 11 nighttime underwear, and it was, I think, $10.25 for the pack. Give or take, maybe a little bit lower in your market, obviously taxes and stuff, but I think it was listed for $10.25. So we can tell you a little bit about it, and I might have said it a little bit in the intro, but always good to reiterate. It was the only one on the shelf, so it's a pretty,
absolute buy.
Yeah, a pretty new product, so we're excited about it. First time we saw it on the shelf, and so it will be interesting.
Brand spanking new, because without giving location, we're basically like 5-6 hours from the factory.
Yeah, it looks like they're distributed relatively close to here, so that's kind of a cool thing. It might be, slowly rolling out to other markets in other parts of the U.S. as is customary. So something to look out for if you are at
bigger markets. Will obviously receive them first, or if you're close to the factory in Virginia, you'll definitely be seeing these very quickly.
Yeah, so you can log on to Dollar General, or I'm sorry, Dollar Family Dollar.
On the website yet.
Yeah.
No pictures on the website. That's how new these are.
Yeah, Family Dollar. Dollar General is different, but that's okay. I get them confused a lot. But anyway, we wanted to show off the prints here. So it's very loosely themed to Dinosaur Train. It's kind of more of a big boy print, kind of a little bit more like subtle,
just
right?
Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Instead of, as much as I would love to see the Pteranodon family on the pull-ups themselves, again, still trying to also go for, because you're not going to want to be a preteen having, PBS Kids on your crotch.
Well, PBS Kids definitely licensed it, so it definitely has that tie-in, but again, it's not, it's subtle. It's not necessarily...
This channel's for babies.
Yeah, exactly. So it is a little bit more grown up there. So you have kind of just like the dinosaur footprints, which is kind of cool. And then on the back, it does indicate the back there with the Kidgets logo. And then the sides here, it's kind of a hybrid of like what we've seen before with the other
not exactly as
pull-ups.
Sturdy as, these are definitely not Kimberly Clark made. That much is true. Where they're not as, thick fabric, I guess, like the Goodnight sides, but they still hold up very well. Again,
Yeah.
testing them out.
They're stretchy too.
With our sources, you know, they were able to hold up through the night, and you know, they absorbed a lot as well. So
Yeah, so very sturdy for sure, and the stretch is kind of what you'd expect with like the other. You can probably look back in my channel. There's been videos before with like
we've talked about these before in the past, where it was the
space designs or first quality, that kind of So that we've done a couple of these, but similar absorbency to that as well. It does feel a little bit, like I said with the Goodnights in the other video, a little bit thicker. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if that's just because it's a larger size, but it seems to have a nice padding there in the front.
With these as well, it's not just the night pants that are going to have these prints. The pull-ups themselves are also going to be Dinosaur trained as well. And weirdly with those don't have the characters from the show on them either. I don't know if it's just like wanting to go for something very quick and gender neutral or whatever it is. And weirdly enough, though, no, they're actually gendered, where they're boys and then there's a girls.
Yeah.
But weirdly, there's not really too much of a difference. Kind of like Easy Ups, where surprisingly the boy characters aren't on the boy ones and the girl characters aren't on the girl ones. As much as I would have liked to have seen that, honestly, as kind of a big fan of the show, actually.
Yeah, so, like we said, it is a loose branding, but it's cool to have the co-branded there.
And again, probably, like I said in the intro, possibly one of the first, XLs to have a license print. Very loosely as it is.
Yeah.
I can't think, that Goodnights has done this. Maybe another brand has. It hasn't been on my radar, but yeah.
Yeah, not that we can think of. So that's something new for sure. And so kind of a cool find. We were pretty taken back. We're like, oh, this is something new and interesting. And definitely, something that caught our eye.
Looking for anything to review. We picked up the Goodnights the day before. If that video should be up as well right now on the channel.
Might be by now, yeah. So definitely something to look out for. But yeah, I think the cost is right. The absorbency was good. The prints are cute. So it's a cool little find. Definitely excited to continue to find stuff like this. So if you have any,
and there's a lot coming out this spring. So the channel will be very active.
You heard it here first, folks. It will be very active. So look forward to a lot of that stuff. And make sure you're subscribed, right? And
a lot
to
of
both
size
of our
8s
channels
coming out.
Both of our channels will have new content.
Where there's 5.6s coming out of the nighttime pull-ups. There's a whole bunch of size 8s coming out. Where size 8 is becoming common.
Yeah, that's another thing to look out for. We'll definitely update on that as well. Probably March. Well, it is March now, but getting into April, May, stuff like that. We're expecting more full rollouts and stuff like that.
We're both still together for the time being.
Yeah. All right. Well, appreciate it. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day, and hope that you can subscribe so you can see some more of these videos that will be coming out soon. All right. Have a good one. Thank you, guys.